What does the average guy make in the UK if you're in a ballpark? And I know, well, actually, why don't do you guys have a salary cap? Does everybody spend the same?
No. There's a rough gentleman's kind of salary cap, but an average is tough to gauge. I mean, you got everything from your bottom end guys to your top end guys. I think top end guys now making some good money, man. 45 to 50,000 pounds a year. So, you're talking 80, 90K net, housing on top, flights on top, visas on top, everything, everything's obviously covered by the club. So, the top end guys are making some good money. I mean, in comparison to an American League contract, it'd be like making, 140, 150 a year taxed in Canada, especially in Canada. But, I on average, I'd say guys now imports probably, maybe 25 to 30 a year.
Did I read that? Did I agree that you read that you guys negotiated a new TV deal for the league as well?
No TV deal.
So how are you guys? How are you guys getting your games out there?
So each team supplies their own webcast. So there was Premier Sports is owned by the Glasgow owners. So I think they do the odd game on there through that connection. But the problem the league's always had was, I want to say a decade ago, Sky Sports, we had a deal with Sky Sports. So Sky Sports was showing the game. They did a weekly highlight show. But it was the league trying to get their foot in the door with the TV. So I don't think they paid us anything. I think it was just a partnership. And I think when it got to the point where we wanted something, I think they backed out. Now each individual team supplies their own webcast, and I think the teams do quite well from that. So for a TV deal to be made, somebody has to come in and offer really good money. Do you know what I mean? And I think that you could argue, does it hold the league back in terms of exposure? Maybe. But each individual club is going to probably do what's best for themselves. And that's probably prevents it from happening.
You guys give players cars as part of their bonuses or benefits?
Yeah. No, all guys are provided with vehicles. Yeah.
They custom?
Yeah. We try our best. Like, get a couple single guys living together. We'll give their place one car. Some teams do it different. Not everyone's the same, but for the most part, these guys, places are provided. Cars are provided, even some places bills are being paid for now. So, it's a good spot.
So you're on the up and up. I mean, there's no doubt about that. If I give you a magic wand right now, Danny Stewart, what are you doing with that magic wand to change your league?
I think add more teams. I think if we could get a couple cities. I mean, there's some great cities out here like Newcastle and Dublin and even Edinburgh. Like these places should have teams, right? They should have nice stadiums. They should have teams, and I think that would be the biggest thing for me, just spreading the league, and through that, I think you would spread the exposure as well.
This was a clip for a full-length show. If you want to watch the full episode of the clip you just saw, click right here. You get the full show, and they go up live every single Sunday. If you want more clips of what you just saw, click right here. You can see the next great hit.